Hey guys, JNasty here. What is up, guys? I'm gonna do a setup video. First off, I gotta show you guys. We got the bass boat, and then I don't know if you guys can see that down there. We have a kayak. I have two kayaks, and I take them out more than I take out my bass boat, which is kind of weird. But anyways, we're gonna go upstairs into the setup video. And by the way, after I show you my room, I'm just gonna give you a warning that you should probably stay after I show you guys my room. So anyways, this is upstairs. This is where you get to my room. And you're probably wondering, where's my room at? Hold on, I gotta turn on the light. Right here you just see the pool table, and then you see like a little bar area. And there's my other PC. This is my old PC that I really just need to, I just need to get a case for it, to be honest. And here's my bathroom. And here's me. Hey guys. Hey. And yeah, so this is how you get to my room. So as you guys see, there's like not a door or anything, so you just actually just, oh my god, it's magic. You just open this door. So nobody knows how to get in my room, except for y'all now. But nobody really knows how to get in my room. Then you go down this hallway, got a bunch of boxes that I haven't moved because, I don't know, I'm really lazy. And then my dad installed these little lights. Hold on, wait for it. Those little lights, they never turn on. They never turn on, and it's awful. It sucks. So here's my room. I got the window open so I can get some sun shining. But right here is my setup. I got a 3-monitor setup. I have my DX Racer chair, and a little bit about this chair. It's fairly expensive. I really like it. I think it's really, I don't know. I just really like the chair, how it looks and stuff. One thing that I don't like though is I heard somebody else complain about this, and I think that's like the paint, like kind of, I don't know. But this one's not loose, but this one is loose, and I heard somebody else complaining about it on Twitter. So I thought, it's probably a problem with it. I don't know, it's a really nice chair. That thing came off. I don't know exactly where it went. And yeah, I don't know, I really like the chair though. It's really awesome. So let's go into the controllers. I'll show you guys my controller right here. I have a Scuf. This is a wireless Scuf. Scuf hybrid, just 2 paddles. I always recommend getting 2 paddles or whatever on your controllers. Right here I have a PS4 controller. I have a PS4 right here, 360 right here, Xbox One right there, and then I have my PS3 somewhere else, and then I have this dog right there. But anyways, let's go through the controllers to show you guys my Xbox 360 Scuf hybrid, regular PS4 controller. Here's my Scuf hybrid or Scuf One. I mean, I actually bought this for like 135 bucks off of somebody. Scuf didn't send me one. As you guys know, I have a Control Freak right there. Don't have one on the 360. I don't have any Control Freaks. I don't use Control Freaks, just for the sheer fact that I lost mine, and unfortunately, I never bought any more or any of that stuff. So, anyways, here's my PS4 Imagine Customs controller. It has the buttons on the back. I'm going to have to do a review on this bad boy soon, very soon, probably in the next week. And those are all my controllers. I have regular Xbox 360 controller right here, and then I have an Xbox One, regular Xbox One controller over there. So anyways, as you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell, I have one modem right there, and then I have another modem right there. I have 2 internet lines. Because my internet is so slow at my house, it kind of sucks balls. But anyways, let's get into the computer. This is my custom built computer that I made myself, and really cool, I guess. I don't know, it was really fun building it. I have a Next case. I have a I think it's overclocked at 4.3 gigahertz. I have I think it's a radiator, I think that's what it's called. I have an Asus motherboard, and then I have my AverMedia right there, AverMedia Live Gamer HD, I think it's called, and that is for streaming. If you guys want the best capture card for streaming, that's what you want right there, is that AverMedia, and it goes into your PCI slot, and it's freaking amazing. Right here I have I think it's a Radeon 7950, which is really cool. I have some LED lights in there, and I think I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, no SSD, unfortunately. And funny story is, I'm gonna have to replace that mother drive because I spilt shit on it, and it just doesn't seem to be working as well, if that makes any sense. But I really love my computer. I'll probably add more to it, probably add another video card and a new motherboard sooner or later. But right now it works perfect for what I do. So let's get into the microphone. I have a Audio-Technica 2020 and I have a little pop filter and I just move it around like this, do whatever I want to it. Really good. I have the rodeo stand. I think it's called a Jordie. I'm not too sure. I use that with my Audio-Technica, which is pretty badass looking if you ask me. And then I have an Elgato, which if you don't plan on streaming in really high quality or you don't plan on streaming a lot, I recommend getting an Elgato. Now if you want to be a streamer and you plan on streaming in really high quality, get the AverMedia. To be honest, I like my AverMedia. I never have problems with it. Elgato can have a lot of problems with it sometimes, and it can get, I don't know, sometimes it just gets annoying to deal with when it doesn't work. And a lot of you guys that have Elgatos probably know what I'm talking about. So let's slide over here. Let's talk about my keyboard. This is a Corsair K70 with, I think, brown switches with a lot of dog hair in it. I really love my Corsair K70 because I had the Razer Black Widow Ultimate with the blue keys, and blue keys are fucking loud, man. They're really, really loud, and I don't like the blue keys at all. They're just too loud, and these aren't too bad. My mouse is a Razer Death Adder, I believe. Like the mouse, still series mouse pad. Probably should get another mouse pad, but oh well. Now let's talk about my monitors and my thoughts on them. So this is a BenQ. I don't know exactly what model. I think it's the GL2450. I'm not too positive, guys, so don't hate me. I'm just gonna open that just so that comes back on. But the BenQ monitors, I want to talk about them a little bit. They're, in my opinion, don't buy a BenQ monitor. They are overpriced, and you can just, honestly, you can get a, you can just get like an Asus monitor that is like $50, $60 cheaper, and the same quality, if not better. I'm gonna turn that one off. So that's my BenQ monitor. Don't recommend them. Get an Asus. Asus all the way. Right here's my Astro A40s, red. If you guys didn't know this, I used to use different headsets. What I have come to notice is that Astro is probably the best for the mix amp. Now, if you're a PC gamer, I don't recommend getting Astros. They're pretty overpriced. I don't feel like they're worth $250. But if you're a PC gamer, if you don't play console, I don't recommend getting the Astros at all. So right there's my mix amp. Right here's my Astros. Let's just throw that on there. Now let's talk about my next monitor. It's an Asus. I think it's a 23-inch or 24-inch. I think that the BenQ is a 24 and this is a 23-inch. And I love Asus. I love this monitor. Really good monitor. Have no problems with it. I think it's only 60 Hertz. I'm about to upgrade both my monitors. And I don't know. I really like my Asus monitors. It's just, I don't know. Just like it. So anyways, here's my webcam. It's a Logitech C920. Really good quality. I think they don't have the emotes or whatever you guys want to do, the effects. Like say you're on a roller coaster or something, they don't have that. If you're interested in that or not, it's whatever. Now here's my old monitor. My very first monitor that I actually played on was like a 1600, I don't even know, it wasn't even a 1080p monitor. And this was the first monitor that I got for my PC that's, as you guys saw earlier in the video. And let me get the water bottles out. This is an old monitor, 2 ms response time, probably like $80. If you're a gamer, I highly suggest going out and buying a monitor to game on, because monitors have they reduce the input lag. If you guys don't know what that is, when I play on a regular TV, I suck. I can't play on that because the input lag is so bad. So if you guys are looking to improve your game, go buy a monitor. It doesn't have to be the most expensive. Just try to find one that's 2 ms delayed and get it and play on it. You'll see a noticeable difference, and I don't know, I really like it. So showed you guys most of the setup. I showed you guys the 2 routers because I have horrible internet, the Elgato, the AverMedia, the PC, the Logitech, and the Corsair, not the Logitech's up there. So let's go to some other stuff. Oh, by the way, guys, I need to talk about this. My gunners. I bought these gunners, and they're kind of dirty right now, but I fucking love them. I'm going to drop the F-bomb because I love them. And my eyes don't get red. They work. They don't help you game at all. They just help reduce eye strain, which is amazing. Right here, I got my iPad 2, clashing and clanning. Hey, guys. As you guys can see me, there's Molly. We have 4 bulldogs at my house, which is pretty cool. I really like my bulldogs, and there's like an outside view. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't think you can zoom in. Can you zoom in? Yeah, there's just, it's a nice little view. Alright, let's zoom all the way out. Now, right here's the TV that I usually just put on. I just watch like streams, a lot of League of Legends streams. This TV is pretty old. My other TV is actually, my newer TV is actually in the other room, and not this room, but in the pool room. And right here I have something called a Chromecast. And what's really cool about this little thing is that I can put whatever I'm watching on my TV or my monitor or my PC, and that's a really cool picture right there, I think, my setup. But you can put like a stream on this TV, which is really badass, and that's what I usually do every night, is just put on a League of Legends stream, and I sleep on this couch. I don't sleep on my Tempur-Pedic bed, unfortunately, and I don't know, I need a TV. Right here's the other room. Here's my closet. Can't really see it. My old baseball gloves. Look how bad that pocket is. If any of you guys play baseball, you guys know. Here's some of my older stuff, older gloves. Don't play ball anymore. Broke my shoulder blade. But here's the couch that you guys saw in my other apartment. Here's my bed. I'm going to show you guys my Letterman. I think it was pretty cool to show. I also have a blue Yeti right here, and then a blue Nessie. 2 microphones. I guess I can just hold them. I don't really know what I want to do. And there's another window. Cool little lamp, but I really don't come in here too much. And I guess I want to show you guys my Letterman. And then after this, I'm going to surprise you with something else. I think you guys will really enjoy it. But here's my Letterman. Home run record, RBI, hit, Texas All-Star team, and then ESPN Rise All Area SA San Antonio. I just think it was pretty cool. And I was all-state baseball first team, and then football we went pretty far. My senior year we went to semis, and we got demolished. It was pretty shitty, to be honest. Como County Player of the Year. That was weird. They took the weirdest picture of me right there. Yeah, I have a shit ton of stuff. So I thought I'd show you guys that. That was pretty cool. Now I don't know how I look. I don't know how I look right now, but I feel like I look weird. But I'm gonna show you the best part of the setup. So we're gonna go back outside. I'm gonna show you the backyard, and I'm gonna show you my cock. I'm gonna show you guys my cocks, because my dad's weird. I have a weird dad. So I showed you guys the boat, the setup. Here's some old golf clubs that I don't use anymore. And that's my other TV that nobody uses. Got some Roushies right here. Coming downstairs. Parents just got home from vacation. There's Bentley. Bentley's a little shithead. He's a little baby. He's spoiled. And then we got Zoe right here. That's Ozo. And this is Leroy. He's a shithead. And here's my backyard. Really cool backyard. Got the jacuzzi bobcat. If you guys know what a bobcat is, good for you. But I'm gonna show you guys my cock. My cocks. By the way, my dad, I don't know if you guys have a weird dad or not, but my dad put like put something like a water storage tank or something out here, or out over there. It's weird. Damn it, I'm getting my new shoes dirty. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys my cocks in the back. By the way, my dad, oh, look at it. Oh shit, it's so funny. Oh man, that's only one of the cocks. We have a lot of cocks out here. I just love when I come back here and they run out of the jungle pretty much. I think it's hilarious. There's another cock. There's one coming out. I just think it's so funny when they come out. I don't know if you can pet these. I don't really come out here too much. There's one more cock besides this one. I wonder if he's in his little house. Is he in his little house? Yeah, he's in his house. But that's the setup, guys. That's all I wanted to show you. Got an old 4-wheeler that nobody uses anymore as well. That's really all I wanted to show you guys is the cocks. Because I just find it hilarious when they run out of the long grass. I don't know. I find it really funny. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching the setup video, and I'll see you slutbags mañana.